So I heard you want to love a Leo. Well, you come to the right place. Here's how to love a Leo. Out the gate, loving a Leo is not for everybody, baby, so make sure you're well equipped. Loving a Leo will require some patience, baby. Hoping you got some. To love a Leo is to understand that Leo has to be the apple of your eye. Numero uno, not nobody else. Leo not gonna stand for that. Bitch, are you crazy? And to love a Leo, baby, understand, baby, you gotta make them feel special. Because if Leo don't feel special, they gonna bounce. They're not gonna stick around. It's like you treat them like you treat everybody else. Oh, baby, Leo not gonna love you. Leos crave affection that's passionate and attention that's intentional. Loving a Leo, especially a vulnerable Leo, it's like reading the unpublished version of a bestseller. You see what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff in there you didn't know. To love a Leo is to understand that Leos are very romantic, but please understand, not everybody will get to see that side. With a Leo, you have to send them a good morning text, maybe with a compliment, and most importantly, make Leo feel that you're proud to be with them. Of course, we know that Leos are fire signs, so you gotta definitely keep it hot, if you know what I'm saying. So make sure you plan dates that feel fun, elevated, and a little dramatic. And with a Leo, make sure you dress up for them, even give them surprise love notes. You know, the sweeter the better. To love a Leo is to understand that Leos are very sensitive. No matter what they portray on the outer layer, baby, please understand their heart is very soft and sweet. And that's why sometimes they so loyal and generous. They can't help it. To love a Leo, baby, please understand, don't you ever make them feel like they're doing too much. If you make them feel like they're doing too much, they're gonna tell you to go find less. A sassy bitch. To love a Leo is to understand that even when they're roaring, you know, having a bitch fit, regardless of the fact, you still have to stand by their side. Because when a Leo's going through something hard, they may growl, might get moody or dramatic, or even push you away. But what Leo really wants to know is that you're not going nowhere. Leo's vulnerability, it isn't always quiet. And sometimes it looks like frustration. Or just shutting down and pretending they don't care. Please understand, that's a test, baby, and you want to pass it, right? The only way to pass that test is by showing that you can handle the parts of Leo that they usually hide. Love a Leo, baby, you have to learn to validate without questioning. So instead of saying to Leo, why are you taking this so personal? What you should say is, oh, it makes sense why you feel that way. Or, I can tell this matters to you. Help me understand. And to love a Leo is to understand that Leos are natural born leaders. And they're used to being the rock, the leader, the one that makes everybody laugh and feel safe. But when the tables are turned for Leo, they can sometimes feel exposed. You have to allow Leo to lean on you without treating them like they're fragile or being too much. And if you do this for Leo, baby, them bonus points, they gonna rack up. And that's how you become their safe place. To love a Leo is to understand that that lion may be ferocious in the public eye, but in their private world, they don't be liking people around them. They don't give people too much access to them. You see what I'm saying? If Leo gives you that type of access, then ooh, you special. And if you ever get into a situation where Leo is mad, it's like, you know what? I'm out of here. I'm leaving. And you don't stop Leo and you let them leave? Oh no, that's not gonna work, baby. You gotta run after them and say, baby, let's work it out. And Leos get the rep for wanting all the attention on them. And the thing is, Leos don't be wanting attention from everybody, not just anybody, but they definitely want it from their boo. But even when your attention is not on them, they still want to feel like your attention is on them. Indirectly, check up on me. I'm your boo, right? Right. So check up on me. That's how they want to feel. And with Leo, the more that you show that you love them, the more they gonna love you. To love a Leo is to understand that if you ever do something to the point to where Leo questions your loyalty, from that very moment on, your relationship will never be the same. And to love a Leo is to understand that sometimes they get jealous, aka territorial. Yeah, you belong to them. What you doing? Don't go over there. Sit right here. Don't move. Yeah, baby, stay right here. Right here where I can see you. You belong to me, baby. Because you mine, baby, and I'm yours. You lucky to have me. So go ahead and send this video to a Leo. I love you. Bye.